Hi, AssetManager is a new one-stop suite of business software to streamline and simplify data management for your business. It is based on Microsoft Office and integrates with Microsoft Outlook and Word. This software fills a gap in the market which is not available from any other software company. AssetManager has several main program areas: Asset Register for asset management, an employee and HR section, fleet and vehicle management, insurance management incorporating accident management, and a hire module. If you wish to purchase our software, please visit www.assetmanager.org. In our other videos we will look at each module in detail. However, in this introduction of AssetManager we will show you a brief overview of each module. Let's have a quick look at the Asset module. The Asset module is where you record all your company assets. The first thing you will notice is the interaction between modules. This reduces data input and improves reporting. Whilst AssetManager module records all the standard data such as purchase details and depreciation, it also links to the maintenance and insurance module and hire module, and it incorporates a unique traffic light system for warning you of items that are coming up that need your attention. For example, if a safety inspection is due, it will warn you in red, and it also tells you on this particular item that the PAT testing is fine, it's in green. By pressing on the little button here, you can put a reminder into your Outlook, which means that you only have to have one information manager on your desk rather than several different programs. You can see how easy it is to move between records. You click on a record, select the record that you want, and it goes straight to that record. Very, very easy to use, and very user-friendly. Now, let us have a look at the fleet and vehicle record. Again, you will see this is of the same format, and therefore it means that once you've learnt one set of formatting, you don't need to go through the whole program and learn a different method again. Now, we believe that this module is worth the cost of AssetManager alone, for it's overseeing its fuel and maintenance costs, which are very important to business at the moment. Again, you will see how vehicles are allocated to employees, and how the module interacts with the maintenance and the insurance modules. You can see at a glance what faults and maintenance are due and issue reports on the cost to date. Let me show you. Now, for example, let us look at this particular vehicle here. You can see the maintenance this vehicle has had. If we click on a maintenance ID, it will go straight to the maintenance module, which will give you a complete record and printout of the work that's been done on that vehicle. Likewise, we can go to the fuel management module. This will show you the actual instantaneous MPG per fill-up, which allows you to monitor the operatives driving and also look at and see if there's any faults or problems occurring with that vehicle. Again, this is very important with the cost of fuel at the moment. When you if you close that module, again to show you how easy it is to close that, let's go to the vehicle data module. Now, this particular vehicle is on contract hire, and again the agreement details are shown, and this agreement is in date and no further action is needed. Now, you could obviously record on here tax expiry dates, MOT expiry dates, and any inspections that are due, and yet a reminder would be given to you in Outlook. Now, let's just close those off and let's have a quick look at the employee and HR module. Again, this is a very important module, and this is the ability to record all aspects of your employee and HR. This is one of the most comprehensive modules available on the market. Again, the traffic light system gives a unique and quick and easy way to see what qualifications or certificates require updating. Let me show you. We'll select an employee. We'll go to Harry Hobbit, and we can have a look at his certification. Here you can see that he's got various registrations, and the registrations in green don't require your attention, but the registrations in yellow are coming up within the next month. If they were red, then it would show that you actually need to do some further training or some further details with that employee. Again, if you have a look at the employee section, it records all the standard employee sections that you may need. It has a card section, which actually shows any company cards and credit cards that are actually allocated to the employee, again with expiry dates, so you can see whether a new card needs to be issued. We have an attendance section that actually shows the attendance for a particular employee. It shows whether they've been late, and it shows whether they're on holiday. Again, full reports can be printed out on this, giving you the full picture about that employee and his actually employment attendance. The history tab is actually a section that records the employee history for disciplinary and appraisals. And again, if you click on that particular date, you'll see it brings up a complete appraisals and employee disciplinary procedure. Again, that's a separate section module that we'll actually bring up in a future video for you. Let us go to one of the other modules and show you how it interacts with the other modules. The hire module. The hire module gives you the ability to hire out assets or monitor the loan of assets to sites or jobs. If you're a construction company, for example, you may want to know which site your items were at. Have they been returned? If you're a hire company, you actually want to know which customer they've been hired to. So for example, if you go to little site ID there, it'll actually bring up the site form, and it'll actually give you the site details of where to go and find your hire equipment. Very, very useful, and it also gives the hire details of what's on hire to that site at the moment. Very comprehensive, as you can see, and there's a lot more to show you in future videos when we actually go through to have a look at that. The insurance module. Again, this is unique to AssetManager. It records all the details of your insurance policies. It'll give you a list of assets that's insured under that policy, and again, it has a very, very, very comprehensive accident management section, and you can see here that any insurance claims that you've had, it will record full details about that claim, and it'll actually let you go whichever you need to do to keep the details for a future claim, and it's full reporting on that at the same time. Now that is a very brief overview of the program. As you can see, it's very comprehensive. It has a few more unique settings. For example, everyone's concerned about security. If you go to configure form security onto here, it gives the administrator of the program the ability to actually let the Windows user only look at specific fields or specific records inside AssetManager. So you don't have to worry about anyone seeing any information that they're not meant to see. So in a multi-user setting, you can actually decide who sees which part of your company's information. Again, very simple to operate and very simple to use. The program also has the ability to do postcode lookup. It has the ability to link directly to Google Maps, and it has the ability to text from mobile numbers. Very comprehensive, and again, we'll come to this in a future video. If you'd like some more further information on the program, please go to our website www.assetmanager.org. The price of the program is £299. That includes all the modules, and it's one of the best value for money programs on the market at the moment. And again, the simple user interface, the ease of installation is going to make it a market leader for this. If you'd like any further information, again, go to our website www.assetmanager.org. Thank you for looking at our introductory video.